Well, I'm sorry. A really good broadcast. Oh, it's not on tomorrow. Oh, Palazzo told me they thought it was on tomorrow. Monday at 7 or 8. Did you see it this morning? Yeah. They said that they blocked.
Oh, they do a great job.
That's what they said. They said the announcer just did a great job. Now, did you take the clean chance?
Welcome to today's broadcast of the Wethersfield High Eagles varsity hockey game. Today's matchup pits the Eagles against Windsor. The game today is at the Kingswood Oxford skating rink.
Show up, huh?
Sitting over there at the concession.
We're waiting for the announcements of the starting players.
Did you jump in front of him like Secret Service guy and say
I didn't know. Yeah, he was like looking at me.
Really good broadcast, good announcers, and they talk about your kid and what he did. They said like Clint, he had a good shot, but he put enough on it. He got to come down. I mean, he did a good job.
No introductions. We're going to go right into the game. I guess must be pressed for time. So we've got John Sobin, Joe Kopsak, Ben Sikora, John Lord, and Ryan Lair out there for Wethersfield. Windsor controls, shot, goes high and wide, rolling of pucks, rolling along the boards. Windsor dumps it back in, Ben Sikora on deep, comes out with it, up along the boards. Windsor keeps it in, Kopsak springs Sobin, one-on-one coming in. Sobin gets knocked down. Ryan Lair with a shot on goal. Windsor regains possession, skates out with it. Sobin skates out. Puck goes all the way down into the Windsor end, and we have an icing called. Stoppage in play. And we have a line change for Wethersfield. Number 17, Clint Lynn comes out. It's Matt Gunn out there. And Tony Sousa. Sam Pontaclone and Carl Hokins round out and Greg Donahue in goal. The face-off. Windsor shoots, deflects off a Wethersfield player. Matt Gunn with the puck. Up to Clint Lynn. And Wethersfield clears the zone. Hokins out to center ice. Tony Sousa, but offsides. As Matt Gunn and Clint Lynn couldn't hold their line, couldn't hold the blue line. So we have a face-off right outside the Windsor zone. Windsor goalie adjusting his equipment and a face-off. Tony Sousa draws it back to Carl Hokins. Windsor controls, skates it in. Shot wide. Carl Hokins with the puck. Windsor dumps it in. Sam Pontaclone. Puck gets sent down to the Windsor zone. Matt Gunn trying to center Clint Lynn. Windsor controls, skates it in. And we have an offside as the puck came in and out of the Wethersfield zone, and Windsor gets called for the offsides. we got Matt McDonald out there centering. Pat Moridi and Sam Hatzisavis with Ben Sikora and Justin Lord on D. Puck goes behind the Wethersfield net. Ben Sikora to Justin Lord. Back to Ben Sikora. And skates it out. Windsor dumps it back in. Puck goes behind the Windsor zone. Battle along the boards. Got Sam Hatzisavis along with Matt McDonald. Pat Moridi. Windsor skates out. And we have an offsides called. Teams change lines. So Windsor's having a very good year so far. They're, I think, second in CCC West, right behind Glastonbury. Okay, got Nick Frechette there at center, face-off. Sam Pontecalone banks it off of a Windsor player. Carl Hogans keeps it in. That puck comes out. Chris D out there. And Carl Hawkins, Sam Pontecalone. Sam skates it out. Windsor intercepts. Nick Frechette regains possession for Wethersfield. Skates it out to Chris D. Action's going back and forth. Nice play by Pontecalone. Keep the play moving towards the Windsor zone. Big hit by a Windsor player. Nick Frechette, just couldn't quite back it in. No, Wethersfield getting some scoring opportunities there. Sobin loses it to Windsor. And Greg Donahue controls. Ben Sikora gets the puck. Up to Ryan Lair. Windsor dumps it back in. Kopsak to Sobin. And Windsor breaks it up, and puck creeped out of the zone, and we have a Wethersfield offsides. Wethersfield putting some pressure on there. They had a couple shots that sailed through the crease. So 10 minutes left in the first period. We have a scoreless contest. Tony Sousa taking a draw. Matt McDonald races in. We got a 2-on-1 for Windsor. Ben Sikora breaks it up. Matt Gunn chases. And offsides on Windsor. So the action's going back and forth, up and down the ice. You got Tony Sousa centering, Matt Gunn and Clint Lynn with Carl Hawkins and Sam Pontecalone on D. Sam Pontecalone with the puck along the boards, gets out of the Wethersfield zone. Both teams battling along the boards. Windsor regains possession, skates in. Pontecalone to Lynn. Lynn dumps it in. And Wethersfield take a line change, partial line change. And Justin Lord takes out a Windsor player. Battle behind the net. Windsor controls and keeps the puck in. Sobin gets the puck. Tries out to Kopsak, a little too far from him. Oh, Kopsak gets the puck. Brings it down into the Windsor zone. Yeah. Nice shot from the point by Windsor, by Wethersfield. Justin Lord. Almost had a turnover, but Wethersfield able to saved by Greg Donahue. And I think we got up delay penalty against Windsor. Now we get a tripping penalty against Windsor. Could have been an interference penalty because the Wethersfield player didn't have the puck, but he was taken down. So it's 7:08 left in the first period. Wethersfield goes on a power play, man advantage. So we got Tony Sousa out there with Sam Hassasafis. Matt McDonald. Wethersfield dumps it in. Gives chase. Sousa, nice hit by Sousa. Hassas behind the net. McDonald. Windsor recontrols and shoots the puck down into the Wethersfield zone. Pontecalone. Wethersfield having trouble regrouping for this power play. And a puck gets shot down again. Yeah, Sobin's out there. Sobin skates it in. Gets tied up along the boards. Kopsak. And Sobin regains possession. And Kopsak puts it in. This is Mike Sanzerbino ties up a defender in front of the net and screens the goalie. And a pass from Sobin out to Kopsak, and Kopsak buries it. So at 5:43 of the first period, on an Eagles power play, the Eagles score. So it looked like it could be a Kopsak from Sobin. Now we have the face-off. Both teams are back to full strength. And Don, a little action out in front of the net there. Greg Donahue gets a little stick in his face there. Wethersfield players got to do a better job of keeping Windsor players away from the goalie. But nice save by Donahue. Now the face-off to the left of Greg. That's Sobin out there taking a face-off. And Wethersfield shoots it down on net. Wethersfield keeps it in. Kopsak to Sanzarino. Oh, Wethersfield unable to keep it in. Wethersfield turns it over. Lord drops it off to Sikora. And we have a stoppage in play as Windsor player gets called for gloving or holding the puck or a hand pass. So play comes out. And Nick Frechette getting ready to take the face off of Wethersfield. So at 3:28 left in the first period. Wethersfield up 1-0. Chris D on the boards. Well, Carl Hogan's out there playing deep. Nick Frechette skating it out, dumps it down in and chases it. Tries to center it. Windsor skates out. Windsor captain with the puck. It's taken out by Carl Hawkins. Nice check by Carl along the boards. Got enough of the other player's shoulder to turn him right into the boards. Windsor controls. Up to their point. Behind the net. St. Pontaclone battling along the boards.
It should be a delayed game.
Battling along the boards. Windsor comes out with it. Got 2:23 left. Windsor controls. St. Pontaclone getting very physical out there. And finally the players fall on the puck and cover the puck, and we have a face-off. With 2:10 left in the first period. Pontaclone and Hawkins doing some very physical defensive work out there. Shot on Greg, stick save. McDonald. Skid gets the puck out. Windsor dumps it back in. Sikora with the puck. Windsor controlling. Shot goes wide. High shot. Moridi with the puck. Up to Hasisafis. Skates it in. Puck comes out. Wethersfield defense breaks it up. And we have a battle along the boards near the Wethersfield bench. And we have a stoppage in play. So at 48 seconds left in the first period, Wethersfield pulled on to a 1-0 lead. So we got those Sobin line back out with Ryan Lear on wing and Kopsak on the other wing. Windsor. Puck goes down into the Wethersfield zone. Hawkins out there. Weak shot on, goes wide. 26 seconds left. And the referee gets taken down. Windsor dumps it back in. Some hitting along the boards, and that's the end of the first period. The end of the first period with the score 1-0 Wethersfield. Very physical game, very physical game. So far the referees are letting them play. So it's very physical, one physical shift by the Pontaclone and Carl Hogan's line out there. Excuse me, I lost my list here. So Greg's only had a few saves, very few, so and weren't really quality shots. Wethersfield, I think, had the better quality shots. But most of the action's been in more towards the center of the ice and along the boards instead of in front of the goalie, especially in the Wethersfield zone. Wethersfield doing a good job of keeping the puck in the corners or along the sideboards. So getting ready to start the second period. So we got John Sobin coming back out to take the face-off for Wethersfield. Face-off goes down into Wethersfield zone. Pontaclone controls, pulls up. Wethersfield controls, skates in. Lair drops it for Sobin. Sobin gets pinned along the boards. Windsor controls, but turns it over. Sobin steps in, tries to center it to Lair. Puck goes behind the Windsor zone. Windsor player fans on it. But Pontaclone able to keep the puck in. Wethersfield defense a little too far out, unable to get it before it comes out, and get Wethersfield gets called for the offsides. So 14 minutes left in the second period. Wethersfield holding on to a 1-0 lead. Face off outside the Windsor zone. Nick Frechette getting ready to take the face off with Chris D. and Mike Sanzerbino out on wings. Windsor controls, skates back. Outlet pass along the boards. Sikora dumps it in. Sanzerbino chases in after it. To Nick Frechette. Windsor controls. Outlet pass. Lord intercepts. Windsor player whiffs on it, and the puck back down into the Windsor zone. Puck back out. Sikora to Sanzerbino. Tries to dump it in. Windsor shoots the puck all the way down the other end, and we get an icing call. So at 13:06 left, we have a stoppage in play. Windsor gets called for an icing, and the puck comes all the way down into their zone. And we got Matt McDonald out there with Sam Hatzisakis and Pat Moridi. With Pontaclone and Hawkins on D. The McDonald just sitting back. Puck gets past Wethersfield D. off a Hawkins skate, and he's able to clear. Windsor shoots it back in. Matt McDonald makes the high gloves. I think that puck was sailing for the corner, but Greg gloves it, and Wethersfield will have a face-off down in the Wethersfield zone to the right side of Greg Donahue, the goalie. Tony Sousa getting ready to take the face-off. There was stoppage in play as this referee picks up the stick. Pat Moridi's stick. And now we're waiting for the face-off. There's face-off. Wethersfield draws it back to Sousa. Skates it out and clears the zone. Lord. Intercepted by Windsor. And Sousa regains control. Up to Lynn. And Lynn ices it. No ice. No ice. Ice waved off by the second referee. Windsor skating it out. And Ben Sikora breaks up the play. Lair dumps it out of the Wethersfield zone. Windsor's got to clear and regroup. But Wethersfield gets called for the ice. Wethersfield D are starting to just stand around. You guys, they got to get the puck and they got to skate with it when they have the open ice. They can't just stand there and wait. So that causes, when they try to clear it, and they get called for icing. So they got to skate with the puck. So we have the face-off down in the Wethersfield zone. Sobin get ready to take the face-off. Pontaclone with the puck. Behind the net to Hawkins, who dumps it back around the net to Pontaclone. Just go up along the boards to Kopsak. It's tied up by the Windsor. Windsor controls. Nice save. As the Windsor player controlled the puck along the boards and skated out and tried to feed one of his teammates in front of the net, but Greg able to smother it. Got 10:47 left in the second period. Sobin to Hawkins to Pontaclone, back to Hawkins. Come on, Carl, skate it out, Carl. Wethersfield having trouble getting the puck out of their zone. And there's Sobin, comes out. Puts it. Ryan Lair to Kopsak, who shoots wide. Windsor controls. Sikora with the puck. And no icing as there was Windsor players in the zone. Outlet pass. Wethersfield having trouble controlling the puck. And Greg Donahue makes a save. Nice skate save. The Wethersfield player missed the puck and let it sit there, and a hard skating Windsor player picked it up and had a breakaway. And the goalie.
Go like this, the camera bounces. When you shake your feet, the camera's bouncing.
Stoppage in play. Face-off still down in the Wethersfield zone. Well, Windsor's shot. Skate saved by Greg. Windsor keeping the play down in Wethersfield zone. Windsor still controls. And we get another icing play. Wethersfield having trouble getting the puck out of their zone. Got to skate it out, guys. So 9:09 left. Wethersfield still holding on to 1-0 lead. And we have a line change. Tony Sousa out there taking a face-off. And he gets tossed. And Matt Gunn. And Greg controls the puck and pins it along the side of the net. And another face-off. And we'll do it all over again. Weak shot goes wide. Pontaclone unable to take it out. And Greg with another save. Wethersfield just having trouble getting the puck out. Windsor putting pressure on him. But luckily so far the shots have been right in Greg's view, so he's able to come up with the save. So we get Sobin back out there taking the face off. Carl Hawkins out to Sobin. What? To Lair. Kopsak. Pontaclone. And Sammy skates it out. Windsor able to keep it in. And a harmless shot on goal. And Greg with another save. 8:20 left. Wethersfield still 1-0. What the play has been down in the Wethersfield zone for the last few minutes. Wethersfield having trouble getting an outlet pass to spring somebody so they can get the puck out. Ryan Lair. And Wethersfield clears the zone. Windsor controls. Windsor shoots it in. And finally Wethersfield able to break it out. Sobin along the boards, keeps it in. Ryan Lair in front of the net. Puck intercepted by Windsor. And shoots the puck all the way down. Windsor comes out with the puck. Shot goes wide. Scorer Lair. To Sobin. Getting some snow along the boards there, and puck is losing its sliding ability. Fighting along the boards. Puck is just dying out there. Yeah, I don't know what the Windsor player was doing there, but he tries to slap it around the boards, and it hit the goal there and just kind of died. So it's 6:42. We still have a 1-0 game. Wethersfield ahead. And Nick Frechette out there, take the face off. Sam Hasasavis on net. And Wethersfield able to keep it. Chris D dumps it back down into the Windsor zone. Carl Hawkins. And a shot on goal. And we'll have a face-off. Still down in the Windsor zone. So Wethersfield doing a better job of keeping the puck down into the Windsor zone. And Nick Frechette getting ready to take the face-off. Off of Hasasavis. Windsor gains possession. Skated out. Hawkins unable to clear it out. And there's Sam Hasasavis. Takes it out. Chris D. And Windsor breaks out again. And Pontacalone comes up. Takes it out, gets it out. Windsor controls. Puck in and out real quick. Sousa, Matt McDonald, but couldn't spring Matt. There's Mike Sanzabrino. And no ice. Puck goes all the way down the other end. And Tony Sousa breaks out, but unable to connect with Sanzabrino. And Ben Sikora takes down the Windsor player. And we have Matt Gunn shoots it in. And chases in after his own shot. 4 minutes left. Justin Lord tried to hit Matt McDonald, but Matt turned hit wrong way. But no icing as the puck went on goal. And Lord dumps it back down. McDonald gives chase. Clint Lynn on there. Wethersfield D doing a good job of breaking up any flow that Windsor tries to mount. Lord. And the puck is dying out there. A lot of snow out there because 2 periods of hockey. There's quite a bit of snow out there. Hasasavis was able to get it. Excuse me, that was Lynn able to get it out. Moridi. And Lynn. And to Moridi, breaks out and shoots high. Good chance by Wethersfield, unable to capitalize as Moridi shot high. Justin Lord. DeLynn. I think both teams are tired. Pontaclone out there now. Lord able to get it out. No ice. Windsor player. And Pontaclone out there causing havoc. Behind the net, we have 1:38 left. Wethersfield holding on to a 1-0 lead. Puck gets shot, and Greg Donahue makes the save. So Wethersfield had a chance there. Will break away by Pat Moridi, who did the smart thing, trying to go to the high side of the net in the corner. Just shot it a little too high, which he wishes he had that over again. Well, Wethersfield applying some good pressure there after that middle part of the period there. They're having trouble getting the puck out of their zone, but then they came back on the attack and were mounting some pressure. Yeah, with a face-off, and trickles back to Greg Donahue, makes the save, and we'll have another face-off with 1.5 minutes left, second period. Windsor has a puck down behind the Wethersfield zone. Puck bouncing. Goes behind the net. Windsor getting some scoring chances here. Wethersfield, puck just bouncing. His body's all over the ice. Got less than a minute to go. And Wethersfield able to control. Matt Gunn gets taken down. No penalty called. And look at his leg got taken out. And dumps it in. Got 33 seconds left, second period. Windsor skating it out. And Matt Gunn takes. Well, we have an injured player. As Matt Gunn took the player out, but looks like he said, I think he might have gone into an open door. All right, so Matt's up. He's all right. I'm not sure there. I don't know if one of the Windsor players opened up the door or whatever, but Matt had a good hit on the Windsor player, and then so you got to watch the doors, guys. All right, so 22 seconds left. Because it was the Wethersfield player that was hurt, so the face-off goes down into the zone. The Eagles were short a player. Pontaclone controls and gets it out. Got 17 seconds left. Sobin controls, and Eagles able to finish off the second period, holding on to 1-0 lead. So Whalers had Whalers. The Eagles had a few scoring chances and did a great job, real good job defensively, taking the body, playing a very physical brand of hockey. It's good to see that the referees are letting them play, so there's no surprise, penalties. So, at the end of 2 periods, it's the Wethersfield Eagles 1 and Windsor, I'm not sure what their team name is, but Windsor nothing. Back to the start of the 3rd period. Got a new ice surface. Wethersfield holding on to 1-0 lead. Puck back to Sikora. Tries to feed Ryan Lair. Sobin keeps the puck in. Almost had a deflection, go on a shot from the point. Got redirected and almost had Ryan Lair out there. Sikora with the puck, skates it out. Dumps it in. And Sobin. And Sobin puts in a backhander. Sobin gets the puck from the corner, skates in, untouched, and puts in a backhander right between the pipes, or right between the goalie's legs. So at 14:09 in the 3rd period, Wethersfield jumps out to a 2-0 lead. Pontacalone gets taken down. Shot on goal. Hawkins along the boards. Mike Sanzabrino unable. Wethersfield keeping the puck in. Sanzabrino taking a shot. And again, a puck out in front of the net. Matt Gunn had a chance. A little too close range, and was unable to lift it up past the sprawled goalie. But the Wethersfield putting on some early pressure. 13:28 left. Wethersfield up 2-0. Got Tony Sousa out there. Tony Sousa with Matt Gunn and Mike Sanzabrino. And Windsor comes right back as Wethersfield defense gives up a breakaway. So at 13:20, Windsor's on the board. Makes the score 2-1. Windsor broke the defense there. Carl Hawkins unable to catch up. Matt McDonald. Windsor applying some pressure as they have some momentum, but Wethersfield breaks out. Sam Hassavas dumps it in, then chases in after it. And the puck out there bouncing around in front of Greg. But the puck comes, the net comes off the moorings, and Greg able to corral the bouncing puck, and then we'll have a face-off down in Wethersfield end. So we got Sobin, Kopsak, and Lair back out. Hawkins to Lair. to Sobin, but Wethersfield, Windsor intercepts. Lair with the puck along the boards. Sobin dumps it in. Kopsak and Sobin gets tripped up. Hawkins. Pontecalone. And Sobin with the puck with his feet. Able to get full control. But Kopsak with the puck. To Lair. And Kopsak with a backhander goes wide. Sobin along the boards. Teams battle. And Ryan Laird takes a shot. Kopsak dumps it back behind the net. Sobin takes out the Windsor player, comes up with the puck, skates in, takes a shot. Wethersfield. Oh, the puck is bouncing around, but Wethersfield with some good scoring chances there, unable to get it past the Windsor goalie. So it's good to see the Eagles come back, and after that quick goal by Windsor, the Eagles come back to pressure. So at 10:46 left, Wethersfield up 2-1. Nick Frechette out there to take the face-off. Justin Lord. Lair. Clint Lynn to Chris D. Windsor controls. Windsor skates out. Windsor controls. Up to the point. Man, we almost had a deflection as the puck went wide, but there was a Windsor player there who got a stick on it, but Donahue with the save. The Windsor player sidestepped the Eagle defender and was able to get a shot off. So Tony Sousa back out there to take the face-off. Tony gets tossed again. Mike Sanzabrino out to Hasasavis. 2-on-1. And shoots right into the Windsor goalie's breadbasket. Chest and and he drops it, but we had a whistle, so stoppage in play. So 9:50 left. Wethersfield holding on to a 2-1 lead. Sousa back out there to take the face-off. Hawkins and Pontecalone on defense. Hatzisavis. It's Hasasavis shoots wide. He's had the puck out in front of the net and shoots wide. Wethersfield keeps the play in. And it was Windsor zone. Hawkins. Mike Sanzabrino. And Tony Sousa. I believe it was Sousa, but we had Hasasavis and Sansabrino on front of the net. But the three of them were in front of the net, and the puck bounced around, and one of them was able to get the stick on it and put it in. So at 9:13 left in the third period, Wethersfield goes up to a 3-1 lead. Windsor dumps it in. Lord. Tries to hit Kopsak. Kopsak chases. Sobin. Lord dumps the puck, shoots the puck back in real quick and hits a Wethersfield skate. So we get a intentional offsides call, so the puck comes all the way back down into the Wethersfield zone. So 8:50 left, Wethersfield up 3-1. Sobin taking the face-off. Back to Sikora, who flips it out. Windsor goalie plays it. Wethersfield unable to. Finally, Kopsak gets it and is content to take the backhand and shoot it down all the way down the other end. For an icing call. 8:20 left. We're not sure who got that goal. Okay. Yeah, I think that goal was Tony Sousa with that third goal. Windsor loses the puck. And Sam Hatsasavas had it, but lost it. Gets it back again and clears it out of the Wethersfield zone. Pat Moridi. Oh, Matt McDonald almost had a shot, but Sam Pontacloni with a good check along the boards. Matt McDonald skating in, but he lost his edge and crashes into the net. So that's the face-off comes out of the Wethersfield, out of the Windsor zone, as it was a Wethersfield player who knocked the net off. 7:34 left. Got Frechette out there, getting ready to take the face-off with Chris D and Matt Gunn on wing. Score and Lord on D. Nick Frechette battling along the boards. Shut out the gun. And a puck got redirected right into Greg. Somewhere along in his pad. Man, at 7:07, face off down in the Wethersfield zone. Lord to Sikora, dumps it out. Chris D able to get the puck out of Wethersfield zone. Score to Lord. Defense got to skate it out, or else they're going to lose it. Ah, puck goes wide. Hit somebody. The Eagles are standing around. That's what using your head, Matt. Matt gunned the puck in the head and got it out of the zone. Mike Sanzabrino out there with Sousa. Pantacalone. Windsor controls. Oh, was that an offsides? The Windsor player is hanging high. Hawkins able to get it out to Pantacalone. Skates it out. I think Sam's got a cousin that's on the Windsor team. And Windsor ices the puck. 5:13 left. Eagles hold on to a 3-1 lead. And Windsor gets called for the icing. Puck comes all the way back down. Got the Sobin line back out there. Kopsak tries to blast one, but hits a Windsor player. And Sobin takes a player out. Ryan Lair. Puck goes into the Windsor zone. But Lord Wethersfield doing a good job of keeping it down in the Windsor zone. Ryan Lair tried to feed Kopsak, but he had his stick taken away. Lair along the boards again. Sobin from Lair. Wethersfield dumps it in. And Sobin again, up along the boards, skates it out. Windsor, center. And Windsor, the puck laid around in front of the net. Windsor controls. The Eagles not taking the man. You got to control the man. You got to take the man. You can't let that puck. You can't watch. So at 3:36 left.
Don't give him the slack, guys. Don't give him the slack.
So Windsor comes back within one. 3-2. 3:36 left. Windsor calls a timeout. The Eagles left the guy alone in the high slot, and he was able to get. Then the puck came out to him, and he buried it. You got to watch when you're out there. You got to know where the men are. You got to take a man. Can't leave anybody alone out there. Let's see if the Eagles could hold on to this. 3:36 left. Eagles hold on to a 3-2 lead.
Let's go, Eagles!
Sousa out there taking the face off. Hatzisavis. Sam skates in. Takes a shot. Battle on the boards. Mike Sanzabrino. Yeah, got Sam Pontaclone on D. Eagles cleared out, 3:05 left. Windsor dumps it in. Carl Hokins. We got Sousa breaking in. Back to Hatzisavis. Dumps it in. And Windsor will take control of, goalie controls the puck and have a stoppage in play. And a face-off down in the Windsor zone with 2:35 left. Eagles holding on to a 3-2 lead. Got Sobin, Kopsak, and McDonald out there. Kopsak keeping the puck play down in the Windsor zone. McDonald along the boards. Still controls it. Oh, puck comes out to Windsor. And we have a penalty. We have a penalty. And at 2:09, we have a penalty against Windsor for a slashing penalty. So the Eagles will have the man advantage for the next 2 minutes. 2:09 left. Puck bounces back to Pontaclone, being pressured by a Windsor player. Icing waved off. Sobin tried to get another backhand in. Pontaclone tries. Sikora with the puck. Got a minute and a half left. Sikora skates it out. Sikora dumps it in. Puck goes behind the Windsor net. Sobin. Windsor dumps it in. Ben Sikora with the puck. Windsor pulled their goalie with a minute 5 left. So we got an open net. Sousa. Got 47 seconds left. Up, puck comes out to the Windsor point. Wethersfield unable to control it. Finally, Ben Sikora controls it. Shoots it down, no icing. Got 30 seconds left. Sousa chases. Kopsak misses. He's taking his time. Puck bouncing on. We got 19 seconds left. Windsor. One last 9 seconds. Puck bouncing around with 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that's the end of the game. The Eagles defeat Windsor 3-2 this afternoon in Kingswood, Oxford. It's a devastating loss for Windsor. We're competing against Glastonbury for they're right behind Glastonbury in the CCC West. That's all right. So that's what, 3 in a row for the Eagles. Eagles came out tonight. The Eagles were skating. We have an upset Windsor player. He's still laying on the ice. Couldn't believe that they lost. So that's victory number 6 for Wethersfield. Little mild Windsor, a little mouthy out there. It's a game, guys. Not the end of the world. So. Teams skate off. And once again, the final score, Wethersfield 3, Windsor 2. And we had goals from Kopsak, Sousa, and Sobin, I believe. And thanks. Once again, the Wethersfield Hockey Boosters would like to thank all the sponsors for the yearbook. We really appreciate your support, and we thank Wethersfield Community TV for loaning their camera. Good night, and see ya.